Okie dokie. I have been to Half Price Books and Dollar Tree, and I got some goodies from Dollar Tree. A couple of drinks, a couple of things to tide me over for lunch, a couple other snacky things, and so that's cool. At Half Price Books, I took a look at the K-pop stuff as usual, and they actually had a copy of NCT 127's sixth album Walk, which I still need for my like the discography. But in the end, I decided, nah, I don't really want a pre-owned copy that's missing things, the photo card and whatever other extra things. It had a sticker and it had a poster, and the poster is random member. I think it was Taeyong. Um, that would have been cool. Um, but yeah, I decided not to get it because I think part of it is just the fact that the photo book is like horizontally oriented, so it's like wide and not tall, and I kind of don't like those. They're not really my preference. Um, and I feel like it's kind of getting to the point now where like as far as music collecting goes, I either want a brand new copy of something or something that I know doesn't come with like any like extras that I would need to hunt down the line. Um, if I want just the music, then I'll just like straight up download it from somewhere. Um, the physical collection aspect, I prefer like brand new items or yeah stuff that I know doesn't come with a ton of extra goodies that may have gone missing somewhere. Um, so like K-pop isn't really as fun to collect buying pre-owned stuff because you know that stuff is missing and it's like like I kind of just want a physical copy of the music, but then the stuff that I'm not familiar with I can just like look it up and download it from wherever. And it's getting that way with like normal music too. Like I by normal music I mean non K-pop stuff. Like if I want a physical copy of the music, I'll like buy a physical album. But if I just want like the music itself, then I'll just download it. Um, yeah, I was thinking about getting that Crosses CD from FYE, and if there's still a copy available down the line, I might. But at FY or at a half price, I took a look and um, I ended up deciding on a couple of other items that I. That's the weird thing too. Like my collecting, like I sometimes I gravitate towards the stuff that I know and I'm familiar with, and I'm like, oh, I need a copy of that. But then other times I'm more gravitated toward things that are not things that I'm familiar with, like things I know like pretty much nothing about. So I ended up getting a Nora Jones album from 2020 and Pink Floyd's Obscured by Clouds. Both brand new sealed CDs. Pink Floyd was $9.99 and Nora Jones was $6.99. And like people know Pink Floyd and whatnot, and I know Dark Side of the Moon and The Wall and to a lesser extent not a momentary lapse of reason. I'm not as familiar with that. The Division Bell, because those Dark Side of the Moon is one that we own, and I have access to. The Wall is just like really popular, so just about everybody knows about it. Um, Also, Echoes, the best of Pink Floyd. There's also A Foot in the Door, which is another best of, but it's like not as many tracks. Um, and then there's Relics, which has one of my favorite songs, Julia Dream, on it. Um, like, I'm not really familiar that much with the Syd Barrett era of Pink Floyd, but like I kind of know that there are some things out there that are good. So, um, yeah. Yeah, I got Obscured by Clouds by Pink Floyd, and I think it was called Pick Me Up Off the Floor by Norah Jones. Um, yeah, Pick Me Up Off the Floor. This one. This one's also Target exclusive and contains 2 extra songs. So that's pretty neat. The bonus tracks are called Street Stranger. I thought it said Street Strangler when I was looking at it earlier, but it's Street Stranger. And the other one is Trying to Keep It Together. But I'm not super familiar with Norah Jones, but I do know of a few of their albums. I think one was called Come Away With Me. It's one of their older ones, but it's like really, really good. And on Qobuz, you can get like 192 kilohertz uh, copy, 24-bit. Something on Qobuz that I saw at one point was like 384 kilohertz, and that's pretty darn crazy. Also, this Obscured by Clouds copy is remastered, and it was remastered in 2011, I guess. But yeah, these are what I got. So cool. Um, yeah, the other CD from Crosses, I'll wait till I get more funding, which I'll have more funding in April, so I'll try to maybe see about getting it then. Um, but in the meantime, I would probably just grab the download again from somewhere. Um, so, yeah, that's basically it for the moment. I do want to show like the stuff that I got from Half Price, not Half Price, Dollar Tree. Um, but I'm just kind of in the walkway on the way up to the thing, so I could pause real quick and then find a place to set everything down and then do that. So, uh, yeah, um, there's a no, I'll just make it a separate video. I'll be back in a bit with another part.